everyone. So today I'm showing you something really exciting. I'm sure plenty of you guys, if you guys are on the Instagram setups community, I'm sure you've seen them because they're quite unique. Just gonna clean my surface. You gotta bear with me because I lost my tripod adapter, so we're working with what we've got. So this is the Gravastar Mars Bluetooth speaker. This is the Mars Pro, and it is massive, as you'll see once I open it up. And Gravastar also sent me the Venus speaker as well. This one's clearly much smaller, a bit more portable. They're both very portable, but I'd say that this one's obviously easier to bring around. I'm gonna open up the small one first because I'm not gonna lie, I got excited when these came and I've already opened them and I've already lost the documentation for this guy and like part of the wrapping. So we will finish off with the really big one. Pretend that there's like packaging on top of this and a little pamphlet and even a charger. So this is the reddish orange one. It's quite heavy for its size. It's definitely not made of a cheap plastic. You've got your buttons over here if you hold it. Makes a little sound to tell you. Tells you that it's on clearly. And it is in Bluetooth mode because you see that little light flashing right there. So I'm gonna open my phone. It'll ask you to pair.
Bluetooth connected.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and find some royalty music to show you the sound of this guy.
Mama told me watch the snake, say what can I say? I'm on the highway swerving like this shit was GTA.
This is where you charge it over here with a USB-C clearly that it comes with, but again, your girl's a little ding-dongy and she has already misplaced the cable. This is the shade Electra that it comes in. It also comes in black, red, green, and white. But the black is more of like an off-white, kind of creamy. It's actually really nice. It's not very yellow, so it suits the orange really well. So I was just playing around with it. It looks like there are volume knobs, these two little pointy bits. This is the volume up and this is volume down. Obviously I'm not playing music right now, but they are definitely clickable. So if you get multiple, you can actually link them together. So if you've got a party going on, you can put one on one side of the room and another one on the other side to really provide a surround sound. They have to be of the same model, so I wouldn't be able to connect these two together. It weighs about a pound. It's got Bluetooth 5. It has full range subwoofer drivers. You can change the RGB through 6 different colors. You also get about 1500 milliamp of battery life on a less than 2-hour charge. It's made with a combination of zinc alloy and plastic, and then it's made of these little rubber PCs. Okay, I figured out how to change the RGB ring light. So you have to hold both of these little buttons that I mentioned earlier. Let me turn down my exposure a little bit so you can see. It's a nice like cyan blue, almost white, with a touch of green. I think I like the purple. These are definitely geared towards gamers and sci-fi enthusiasts. As you can tell by the design, it's very like Star Wars-y. Now I'm gonna show you the Mars Pro in a second, but I've gotta say, for the size of this, the sound is super impressive. It's nothing extraordinary, especially if you're gaming, but I would say if you just want a really small speaker that is super portable, let's say your computer, your monitor doesn't have any speakers, and you want something that's not gonna take up too much space on your setup, but also feel like it's a part of your setup with the decor, these are a super cool option. Alright, we found my tripod back to normal. I'm gonna set up my speaker here because I think this would be a good distance away from me. I mean, my real speakers aren't right there, so. I set the mood, so I turned off my main room light and I changed the RGB. Does anybody else still play New World? I personally love this game. I think the graphics are beautiful. I love that they added more monsters. I started playing when it first came out, actually shortly after it came out because you literally couldn't get on, but I didn't like that we were fighting the same monsters everywhere you went. They all looked the same. So I really appreciate that they've been adding some really cool updates. Suspicious software or corrupted install? What? Okay, might be because of my VPN. If I get banned for this, I'm gonna cry. What? Overall, I think it sounds really great. Again, for how small it is, it's crazy what it's capable of. I've had a lot bigger of speaker and a lot less quality, so I thoroughly enjoy this. I think this is a really great option. If you have more of a budget but you still want something to look cool than just like a speaker in your setup like this. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the Mars Pro. This big bad boy. This thing is heavy. So you've got a USB-C to aux cable, and you've got a USB to like a 90-degree USB-C angle, which is cool. Then it comes with your manual. So these little feet are adjustable. You can't shift them from the base, but you can change the angle of the feet themselves. Here is your USB-C. So this is the white, obviously, but it also comes in black, yellow, and then it comes in 3 special editions, which is the Shark 14. I gotta show you a picture because these are crazy. Okay. Look at this. What is this? This is nuts. So this is the Shark 14 limited edition, and then there's an Oryx. Horns, hello. Really cool. And then an Aquarius special edition as well. So the Venus has, like we said, a 1500 milliamp battery. This one has 2000. This is also Bluetooth 5. What's interesting, it says it has 2000 milliamps times 4. What does that mean? Do you know what that means? Can you let me know? Like, are there 4 batteries in here? Spin it around so you can see the controls here on the back. You know what? Let me turn on some light. Okay, so we have a lot going on here. I'm gonna try and explain everything as best as I can. So over here we have the Bluetooth indicator. We've got the power button here in the middle. There's a light button on this side. I'm gonna turn this on first. Hold it down.
Bluetooth connected.
And you'll see that we've got some light up RGB that is also customizable like the Venus. The light button over here. On the sides we have a battery indicator. You can see the little battery icon right there. And then on this side is the Bluetooth indicator to let you know that it's connected to Bluetooth. This very top is the volume adjustment. So I'm not connected to anything right now, but once I am and it starts playing music or it's just connected to, let's say, my computer, then you can lightly drag up and down to change the volume, which is really cool. For the light button, so long press is your on and off. To switch the color, you just do a single click. As you can see, turn blue. Let me push this back so you can see the feet. So let's cycle. And then when this is not charging, if you want the lights to always be breathing or always on, then you double click. As you can see, it kind of cycles through like a rainbow. Alright, so let's pair this to my computer. I'm gonna push you guys back. I still have New World running in the background, so I'm just gonna go to my Bluetooth settings. To put this in Bluetooth pairing mode, you click it once.
Ready to pair.
Okay. This one showed up a lot faster than the Venus on my computer. Connecting.
Bluetooth connected.
Okay, so now let's see how the indicator works. I'm just gonna do a little test. Let's play some games. Whoa! What the hell is that? Final thoughts. Obviously, if you have more budget, I would definitely go with the Mars Pro. Let me just turn it down a little bit because it sounds incredible for the size. I really love the touch feature. I love how much RGB is in this, and just the look of this is nutty. I have never seen anything like this before. I can't even lie, I'm not really a big Star Wars fan, but I think the design of this is really cool and really unique for something. Like, we see so many speakers like this. They're regular, they're standard, okay, cool, we love them. But if we want a best of both worlds, pounds, then I think this is the way to go. If you have a smaller budget, obviously go with the Venus. They have a ton of different colors so that you can choose which one matches your setup better. If this isn't really your thing, I think these would also make a really good gift. So again, the weight difference, this guy is 1 pound and this is 5.5 pounds. So significantly different. The battery life is up to 15 hours on this guy. July 16th right now, this exact color is on sale already. Gravastar did give me a coupon if you guys want to check it out, help girl out, but also save some money. But I've noticed that it only works on this one. I think it is because this one goes on sale quite often. I will leave it in the description box. Or if you prefer to buy from Amazon, then I'll leave those links in the description as well. Just checked and it looks like all of them are on sale except for the black one. So some of them have better discounts than others. The white one's really cool. And then the Electra is one of the more expensive ones, but it's still on sale as well. Thank you so much, Gravastar, for sending me these speakers. I think they're super cool and I'm gonna love having them in my setup.